Good morning. Okay, we're sitting here, and what I have decided to do to add. Where's my book? To add to my goal. Let me add this to my goal, right? Which is to become a podcaster. Yes. Okay, let me put this to my goal. Let me see goals. Okay, let's say goal. Let's add it here. Goal to become a podcaster, and it's only going to be for my personal use, to upload videos and add it like a YouTube channel, and then people just come on it and listen to it. And maybe as time go on, I'll be able to go to a higher level of it. Right now, I just want to start low. I'm not looking for nothing big. I'm not trying to make no money. I'm trying to reach right now a smaller audience, and then I'll go further. I'm sorry, I was trying to see if I had a, I don't even see my thing, my eyebrow. Y'all know me with my eyebrows. If it's not acting right, then. All right. So, let's put this in here. So I'm not trying to actually reach. No. I want to reach a specific audience, which is that audience that lost somebody. I want to kind of share my experience with the world and see if I can help people, to get to God and stay with God from my experience. Because I had to deal with these different ups and downs of life, as well as situations in the Christian world, right? So I want to try to help somebody in that process. And while I'm helping somebody, actually, I'm also helping myself. So that's there's something called StreamYard. So I'm kind of going with trying to get a better understanding with that, trying to get a better understanding with that. It costs like $88.99. Let me see how much it costs yearly. Ooh, for a year it's $827.88, and that's 22% off. Who got that? Somebody that's already a podcaster or a YouTuber or something like that. I don't have that. So I would have to go. The monthly is steep, but I think I can do the monthly. Oh my God. All right, so. Okay, hang on 1 second. I gotta do something right quick. Let me just. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to get everybody that I spoke to that cared about me told me All right, now it's time for you to take care of you. They put in there, you take your money, You take your medicines, you do your walks. Something else she said. They said, but you take care of you. Right? You take care of you. So, you know, you done did all you could do, right? I gotta find that scripture because they say something in reference to he will reward you openly. I know it, but I keep going to that scripture. Let me see, what you do in the dark will be brought to light. That's what I keep going to. But there is a scripture, there is a verse in a scripture that says something about you, something, and he will reward you openly. Hey, Google, where's the scripture that says something in reference to he will reward you openly?
I couldn't find an answer to that specific question, but according to Facebook.com, in Matthew chapter 6 verses 1 to 7, Jesus describes how we are to give in secret and then God will reward us openly.
Okay, Matthew. Okay. Hang on, what they say? Let me see, it's in here. Let me stop.